Top former energy official claims an attack on an American power grid was terrorism.
We do have a known vulnerability in our system.
The cyber attacks were in the energy sectors.
There was a sophisticated hack on a U.S. public utility into the actual control systems.
We now know that attack on as few as 9 grid substations could bring down all 3 major interconnections for the United States grid. Yet these critical grid substations still stand unguarded and largely unprotected today.
We haven't done anything to protect the civilian electric grid.
If the grid went down, the electric utilities would be fumbling around in the dark to bring back up the grid in what's called a black start. The energy sector has never realistically planned for such a situation.
There's no plan to do it. We don't know if we can do it. A black start could easily fail.
Talking about effects that could essentially end America as we know it.
Power grid is fragile. Everything from communication to environmental control to financial transactions to food distribution, you name it, the power grid, it underlies all of that.
This is one that they're not prepared to deal with. That's a fact.
The electric power industries, they don't want the average American to know about this.
We're really being taken over by a corporate agenda rather than a public agenda.
Basically, we've done almost nothing to protect our electric infrastructure.
It became a highly classified matter. Our enemies had this information, but the American people didn't have it.
The grid could even be taken down by an EMP missile launched off the coast of California.
That is the worst nightmare.
This happens, the system stops.
9 out of 10 of us wouldn't make it.
It has military implications. This has implications for domestic security.
We know that it could have a footprint many times larger than the worst hurricane event.
It's the kind of thing that should really be keeping policymakers awake at night.